Well, the L'Oréal Foundation and UNESCO have been recognizing outstanding female scientists for the past 20 years, dedicating her career to improving the diagnosis and treatment of the common causes of childhood illness and mortality across Africa. Professor Heather Zar is one of the 5 exceptional scientists who were honored for her contribution to science. She was recognized for establishing a cutting-edge research program on pneumonia, tuberculosis and asthma, thus saving the lives of many children worldwide. Let's take a look.
My work focuses on child health, particularly child lung health and the diseases that cause most deaths and disability in African children. So his temperature's come down nicely and he's not hypoxic. Working with children is an incredibly special thing and really a great privilege. Nelson Mandela said, there is no keener revelation of a society than the way in which it treats its children. And access to appropriate medicines is very important and challenging in low middle income countries, particularly for children. When I was sitting seeing children come in every day sick with asthma or with tight chests, and I saw that they were getting medicine by mouth and that they weren't taking the medicine because it has lots of side effects. It makes them feel horrible. I started to think about how could we use these inhalers, because these are relatively cheap. They really get inhaled therapy to children who need it. And so the missing link was a spacer. There were a number of commercially produced spacers available, but they're very expensive. And so I started to think about how to develop a low-cost spacer that could be used by children. There's a huge need, lots of unanswered questions, lots of research that needs to be done. I think we have incredible opportunities to do that. The average person who I work with is just so extraordinarily committed to making a difference and to looking after children, to doing things better. I'm optimistic because of those kind of people.
And we're even more optimistic because of people like Professor Heather Zar joining us in studio this morning. So good to have you on our show.
Thank you so much for having me
Thank you so much for the incredible work. You're walking around here as one of the unsung heroes, doing the kind of work that no one hears about up until now. And we're so happy to have you in our studio this morning. Do you want to tell us more about the work that you do and why it's so important?
Yes, thank you. I mean, this work really focuses on the most pressing issues in child health. Pneumonia is the major killer of children. It kills 1 million children a year, 2 children a minute. Tuberculosis is a major epidemic in children. 1 million children a year get infected with TB. And asthma is the commonest chronic disease in children. So these are really big diseases for children. And not only that, we know that the roots of adult illness lie in childhood. So what a child gets and how if they get pneumonia, for example, early in life, sets them up for long-term disease into adulthood. So really these are pressing questions if we want to optimize the health of our people and allow all children not only to survive but to thrive. And I think that's, you know, what we have to focus on.
Yes, we certainly do. Now, if you've just joined us, we're joined by Professor Heather Zar this morning, who was named as 2018 L'Oréal UNESCO For Women in Science Laureate for Africa and for the Arab States region as well. I want to know from you, what was your reaction when you heard this, and what advice do you have for other female scientists who are also looking to make their mark in the world and make an incredible contribution to the world of science like you have?
I was overwhelmed when I heard, but so excited. I mean, it's such a privilege to be part of this program and for one's work to be acknowledged in this way. And the work is really, the award is really acknowledgement of the work by so many people, the amazing teams I work with, our collaborators all over the world. So it was just fantastic affirmation of all of that. For young women and for women thinking about a career in science, I'd say firstly science is everywhere. I'm a doctor, right?
Yeah.
But there's science in seeing children and doing things better for children. But I would say find something that you're passionate about, strive for excellence, hard work, but also surround yourself by people who enrich you, who can help you to develop your career and work together, because good science today can only be done by teams.
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work. We always hear this phrase, prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
For moms at home that are sitting, that are, you know, really concerned about their kids, what are some of the preventative measures that they can put in place to maybe help make sure that their children do not contract these detrimental illnesses?
So that's a crucial question. And actually one of the most important studies we're doing is a study just outside Paarl, the Drakenstein Child Health Study, which is a study in which we work with pregnant women, follow them through their pregnancy, through childbirth, and then follow their children up through childhood and hopefully until they're adults. And the key question there is what makes for a healthy child? And here I would say to moms, the pregnancy period is crucial. Don't smoke, don't drink, optimize your nutrition, try and minimize your stress, regular exercise, get partner support. If you're feeling depressed, get support. That period is crucial in setting not only child health, but the child's health into adulthood. And of course, the mother's own health in terms of getting the immunizations and antenatal care. And then after the child is born, the same applies. Get your child immunized, that's crucial. Focus on your child's nutrition. Breastfeeding is very important. And if one can optimize the environment in which the child lives, which is the mom is the major environment, and the home, and then the broader community environment, that's the best chance you can give your child.
That's the best chance. Thank you so much, Professor Heather Zar, for being here, and congratulations on this amazing, amazing acknowledgement and award as well.
Thank you very much.
Wow, that is absolutely incredible. Now, not only did the L'Oréal Foundation and UNESCO honor Professor Heather Zar as one of the 5 exceptional female scientists, Danielle Twilley from the University of Pretoria received the International Rising Talent Award as a promising scientist for her research in targeting one of the different things that needed treatment of melanoma. And of course, that's the most dangerous type of skin cancer. Now, for more information, you can visit the L'Oréal Foundation website and, of course, learn more about these incredible women who are changing science every single day.